First impression.
He's had a pretty good year.
Fifth year with the team. Signed as a free agent back in 2012. Second and 10. Play clock at 1. Blitz coming. Chasing Goff away. Flag gets thrown. And Goff with a ball. Oh, gets slammed out of bounds at 3 by Richard Sherman. Knocking him off his feet. There's a flag down back at the 28-yard line.
Man, Sherman came flying across the field. And Goff thought he was going to sneak in and took an unbelievable shot.
And on top of that, it's a hold against Los Angeles.
Goff's walking back and saying, that didn't even count.
Take that hot road and hop in. First impression. You OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up.
Seattle play, and every week Russell Wilson makes plays that there's just not many guys that can make. And last week we saw it against Minnesota, which certainly helped them win that football game, and that was another one there.
They don't get it here on 3rd and 11. Another decision for Pete Carroll. Blitz off the edge. Seahawks pick it up. Lockett in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. What a catch by the rookie working on Kurt Coleman. And what a throw. And we'll take a look and make sure that Tyler Lockett did secure the catch. The knee is down, and then he's out. That's a touchdown.
Well, they had the right call, Joe, at just the right time. You're going to say, why is Kurt Coleman on Tyler Lockett? Well, Carolina dials up the blitz. They bring Josh Norman off the edge. Coleman comes over the top. He's one-on-one on a speed demon up the sideline. And Russell.
As much of a diversion as he is the primary target.
Gurley, the lone setback. That's Austin in motion. Pitch play. This is Gurley. Finding daylight. Gurley. No signal yet. And now they say touchdown. Gurley extending the football, breaking the plane. And LA taking a 6-0 lead.
Oh, looks like maybe out of bounds before a touchdown.
It was
left foot.
It was Earl Thomas who jarred the football loose. Every scoring play subject to automatic review, so they will certainly take a look at this upstairs.
Is going to be reviewed.
As the point after team has come onto the field. And this one, I would say at first glance, Arch could be coming back.
No, there's no question. You just see him reach out, the ball out, left foot out of bounds, and clearly that's going to be down at the yard line. But here's the question. Did that ball get fumbled out of the end zone? Did it go inside the pylon?
Well, if the ball is fumbled by the offensive player through the back of the end zone and out, that would result in a touchback, and it would be Seattle football. But what a play by Earl Thomas. One of the great defensive players in the league for so many years.
That ball's going to...
Skelton rolling, being rushed by Clemens, throws it away. It's caught, but I believe, let's see. They rule an interception by Richard Sherman.
It's going to be close, but I think those toes might have just tapped in. Skelton trying to throw it away. Chris Clemens on the pressure. Hopefully we get a good, clean, clear look at this ball.
This is a throwaway by Skelton, but he didn't get it far enough out of bounds.
You know what? This is just another one of those mistakes.
What a job by Sherman.
And great call by the replacement officials. Clemens, their leading sack artist for the last 2 years. Pressure again, but what a play. Does that right toe get down though? On that angle, we
Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN.
Smith right there. He's usually up there for a reason.
First impression.
Third down and 5. Wilson's going to go deep, wide open, and into the hands of David Moore.
It's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball.
Coleman splits out. Empty look here on 2nd and 7. And he is taken. Ball is out. And Clowney's got it. And Seattle's on the board. Just like that, things can change so quickly.
Tell you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions walk, follow me. Open up.
Manning gets hit. Ball up for grabs. Picked off by Smith. Malcolm Smith. All alone. No flags. Touchdown, Seattle.
Made a play on 3rd down, and now you're going to see him here. Orlando Franklin, he just drives him right back into Peyton Manning. Ball comes up, and then you've got Malcolm Smith, who makes a play on the ball.
The door's OPEN. Take the high road and hop in.
Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree. Broken up, picked off. This game is over. Knocked in the air, intercepted by Smith. Off the hands of Richard Sherman. Sherman made the play and Smith was waiting for it. Flags came in at the end of the play for unsportsmanlike conduct. But with 22 seconds left, it's Richard Sherman, who played for Jim Harbaugh at Stanford, knocking it into the air, and Smith there for the interception.
There's not many guys who can make a play on this ball. Richard Sherman, who you said he was a wide receiver at Stanford. He's out of position, but he's able to turn enough and get his left hand on that ball just to keep it from being a touchdown. And how about Malcolm Smith in pursuit for the interception?
Penalties half the distance to the goal. First down, Seattle.
That's the back end of the play. The shove by Crabtree came after Richard Sherman got right into the face of Michael. His 12th man factors in, no doubt. This will be the last snap of the game. And the Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl.